Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Today we're installing a Momo steering wheel, an NRG quick release, and NRG short hub on the Miata. First thing we need to do is remove the negative terminal on the battery because there is an airbag on this car and you don't want to blow in your face. So I'm going to disconnect that and wait maybe like 10-15 minutes and then we're going to start working on the car. Alright, so for you guys don't know, actually the battery for the Miata is actually in the rear trunk. On the passenger side there's this cover, and then this one is the positive terminal, and then the back is the negative. And this nut is actually a 10mm. So I got all these parts used, and you know, it was a really good price, and I didn't really find it justified to buy a brand new when I could just buy it used. So I got this lock for on the quick release so no one can steal the car when the steering was not on the car. I got the NRG short hub for the Miata, and then I got I believe this is a 1.0 quick release. I already attached it. Oop, popped. I already attached it on the steering wheel, so I don't have to do that later. Yeah, so it should be almost time to put on the steering wheel. In order to take off the horn cover, there's actually 2 bolts on each side that's holding the cover, right here, and one right here on each side, and they are 10mm bolt. Alright, since that's out, we can just pull out the center. Just be careful when you pull it out because it is connected to the airbag and also like the horn. So we're going to unclip this orange one. There we go. And then we're going to clip this black one. Yeah, black one. Boom. Set this to the side. Alright, next thing we need to do is remove this 21mm nut. I suggest to lock the steering wheel. Alright, now it's locked, so then that way the steering wheel won't move and when I remove that nut off. There we go, easy. Now what we're going to do is put this straight, the steering wheel. There we go, just like that, straight. Now what we're going to do is just going to wiggle it and then yank it out. Hopefully it doesn't give us too much trouble. You can just hit it, kind of loosen it, and just pull back. There you go, popped right out. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to undo this protector so I can get the wires exposed. I do want to use the horn, so I'm going to wire it up. I'm going to show you guys how to do that and also get rid of the airbag light. Alright, so the tape is undone. Right here you can see a little bit. The wires are exposed here, but we're going to have to just cut this little rim off here so then it will be able to fit inside the hub. I'm just going to get like a plier and just snap it off. Alright, so I was able to just break it off, so now you can see it's nice and flat. Next, I'm going to slide this boot back a little. I'm going to cut it just maybe right here, so then if I were to want to put the stock steering wheel back, I just rewire everything back. What we're going to do next is we're going to take this red one and then this gray one we're going to put together because the green is actually going to connect to the horn. So I'm going to strip these 2 red and gray one right now. I'm going to use a quick bud connector. Focus, focus. There we go. So this is the short hub, and the back has like a plating. It's actually for other models like Hyundais and Kias. I'm not going to remove this because we don't need it. And we're going to keep note that this is a female in right there. So we're going to have to put another connector on it. Luckily I had an extra one laying around. You can always just buy these like at AutoZone or something, but I stripped this part out, and I'm gonna strip this up, and then I'm gonna just put some tape on it. Oh, and if you guys can use some electrical stuff, I suggest buying a wire stripper. So easy to use, so convenient. So you can see on the clock there is an arrow, so make sure you have that straight. And then also on the NRG hub, there's like a little white dot right there, so that's supposed to match up. What we're gonna do first is actually slide the horn wire on the bottom right here through like that. No, well, first before that, the back of it has 2 holes. You have to line up with these 2 pins right here. Then we're gonna put the 21mm bolt on. Alright, so that's done. I'm going to turn the key on so that I can put the steering wheel back to being straight. Next step is just plugging the horn wires in. That's one. That's that one. And well, I couldn't really turn the steering wheel, well, the hub, because I have the steering wheel on. So what I'm gonna do is just, there's that white dot that's indicating that's the top, and I'm gonna line it up with the NRG logo right there. Just all you're gonna do is just tuck these wires inside. So I'm gonna hand tighten these first. And when you do this, make sure you go in a crisscross pattern, so like the opposite of each other. Alright, the steering wheel's on. Horn works. Nice. And if you guys are wondering, this is actually a Momo Tuner steering wheel. I believe it is a 360. It fits really good, nice and sturdy. It's a lot better than the OEM steering wheel, and it kind of cleans everything up, and I'm still able to use the horn. Hope you guys enjoy the video. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.